World War III. Knowingly or unknowingly, the war has already begun without our knowledge. At this point, it is utmost necessary to start taking preventive measures towards survival. Out of the others, the nuclear attack is what we need to be most preventive from. Content about nuclear attack might seem pointless right now, but trust me, it might be useful really soon. Now, why do we need to worry about nuclear attack? First, we need to know about the strategies of different countries in this war. All superpowers build their weapon warehouses with an excessive amount of weapons, but at some point they go out of space. At the same time, there will be no situation to use the already manufactured weapons. At that point, they halt the manufacture. But when they halt the production, it puts the bar to the production of new technologically advanced weapons. That was earlier the case with Russia as well. Currently, Russia is exhausting the weapons that were manufactured in the Soviet era on Ukraine, which gives them the space to manufacture newly advanced weapons. Same is the case with US. With the cover of helping Ukraine with military resources, the United States of America is getting rid of old and outdated weapons. Every day, Ukraine is using a huge amount of weapons and ammunitions provided by America, which otherwise will be used for 6 months in the US military. Now, what will happen if the countries go out of weapons? The big superpowers will not want to exhaust their entire weapon stock. They secure a certain amount of weapons for their defense and their other borders, called the contingency weapon stock. What will happen if the Russian forces drain all the possible weapons apart from the contingency weapon warehouse? The Russian president will have only two options. Either 1. To form a peace agreement with Ukraine and NATO, or 2. Use the nuclear weapons to destroy Ukraine. But the second option will definitely push World War III to a next level. The Ukrainian president Zelensky has already requested his allies for nuke weapons. If Ukraine receives nuke weapons from any of its allies, the end is predefined. Either Russia or Ukraine will wage a nuke war on the other. Ukraine's 45 other allies will support Ukraine and wage war against Russia. Where will this end? There are high chances that the current situation may lead to a disaster if it goes at this pace. This war might probably not end without the interference of nuclear weapons. It is notable that as a result of the World War II, which happened in 1939 to 1945, the Ukrainian houses are already built with bunkers integrated with them. So, it is feasible for Ukrainian citizens to sustain a nuke attack. But how? How to survive a nuke attack? A nuclear attack never happens on pre-announcements. If you weren't killed in the initial blast, the fallout will finish it. But there are ways to save yourself and your loved ones from such an attack. Step 1. Get inside. When a nuke attack happens, you do not have much time. So, as soon as possible, get into a brick or concrete structure. Stay away from the side walls and windows, as they may be blown out anytime. If possible, get inside a basement or an underground bunker. Step 2. Take shelter for 24 hours. The most dangerous fallouts are during the first few hours of explosion. So, stay in your basement or bunker for next 1 day of the attack. If your family is separated, don't try to get together for the first 24 hours. It's most important for everyone to stay inside wherever they are. Step 3. Stay connected. If your cell phone, TV and internet are all unavailable due to the attack, try battery operated or crank radios. Those may help you be updated with the news about nuclear spread and to find out when it is safe to exit. Step 4. The most important step to be followed. Have an emergency kit. Make sure you have an emergency kit at the place where you may have to seek shelter in case of a nuke attack. It should include bottled waters, packaged foods, emergency medicines, a hand crank or battery powered radio, a flashlight, and extra batteries. If you follow these steps, you and your loved ones will definitely be saved from a nuke attack. Let's pray to God that it should not happen. Yet, prevention is better than cure. What do you think about this piece of content? Share your thoughts in the comments below. At the present situation, it is highly necessary to be updated with the recent happenings around the world. Subscribe for more breaking news and current happenings. See you next time. Until then, stay tuned.